Hi there, Lara Riggio here, your energy trainer, coming to you today with some exercises that can help you calm tension, exhale, relax, so that you can get a better night's sleep and wake up feeling rested and restored and rejuvenated versus foggy-headed and sleepy, tired, not yourself. So we're going to get right into doing this exercise, and I'm going to explain what's happening to you in this exercise and some signs that you might need it as we do it, okay? So first, so that you know this, whether this works for you or not, go ahead and tap into your body. Let's just do a scan. Go from the top of your head and just think about, oh, do I have any tension in my head? Move your jaw. Does that feel tight at all? Any tension in your neck, stomach, gut, low back? And now just take a breath. Take a deep breath and just see how wide your lungs can expand. And we're going to check all these things at the end. Oh, one more thing. Just go A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Go ahead, say it. A, B, C, D. Listen to the sound of your voice. Does it feel kind of high-pitched, or does it have some resonance? And we're going to recheck all these things at the end, because these are physical reactions to emotional stress. So this exercise I love because you can do it in your bed. You also could do it while you're working online. If you just rotate your computer screen just a bit, no one will even know you're doing it, and it can have a calming effect on you that really makes a difference within the middle of your day. So we're going to start off. The hand position for this exercise is going to be a cone shape. So you place all of your fingertips together just like that. And we're going to start with the position of your right hand. You're going to find your belly button. So find your belly button, and you're going to go straight down from your belly button till you hit a bone. That is your pubic bone. It's at the base of your torso. Go across that pubic bone to the side of it on the right. So with your fingers in that position, you're going to hold the side of your pubic bone on the right. Your other fingers are going to go in from your underarm. So the left hand goes in from your underarm to right above your nipple, okay? So across, right about to where you'd have an intersection from going from your underarm up from your chest here. Now just feel around on your chest and see where you feel a little bit of a tender spot in that area. That's where you want to put all of your fingertips. So you can rest in this position in your work chair as you're on your meetings. And when I say you can do this, if you just tilt your computer screen a little bit so that this hand is out of the view, you can do this without anyone even noticing it. If you do it at night before you go to sleep, which I highly suggest, you could lay in bed comfortably with pillows under your elbows so you do not have to hold your arms up, and you can truly rest in this position. As you are pressing your fingertips into these 2 points, just close your eyes and see if you can feel pulses beginning to occur in your fingertips. So by placing our fingertips on these points and bringing our attention to our fingertips on these points, we are inviting the energy in our body to flow to these points. Now, these points are important because they connect in with your body's central nervous system or electrical system. And our central nervous systems in this day and age have a tendency, especially toward the end of our day, between 3 and 5 p.m. especially, to be a bit overstimulated. And keep feeling for these points as you listen to what I'm sharing with you. So keep going. I may use my hands to talk and explain, but you keep holding and really listening and feeling for those points. So when your body's overstimulated, a lot of things can happen. For example, if my clients come into a session and their voices are really high pitched and they're talking quickly with kind of chopped off words, I might check to see if their electrical system is balanced or overstimulated. If I find that with that fast talking, they're having really shallow breathing like I'm doing right now, that's another sign to me that their central nervous system could use some calming down. If I see some tension in their shoulders or a limited range of motion of their neck or head, I may, again, check to see if their central nervous system is overstimulated. If they have any stomach issues, gut issues, I will check this as well. So these are some of the signs and symptoms that you could perceive in your own body, notice, and do this exercise if you feel those symptoms coming on within your afternoon, okay? So what I find when the central nervous system is overstimulated, you've got energy flowing to all these over-energized areas, okay? So if you think about just the extra tension in your shoulders, think about the energy it takes to maintain that tension, actually maintain that tightness. There's over-energy happening in your shoulders. As you do this exercise, and go ahead and take a breath. So take a deep breath as you do this. And then exhale. Cool. As you do this exercise, you're signaling to your body that, hey, we can drain this excess energy from your electrical system, which is going to affect all the excess energy in all of these physical places that I've just discussed with you. Keep your hands there, keep holding it. And what I find as I hold points in my sessions, and my clients feel this release, the exhales become deeper and longer. The breaths become wider and bigger. They will comment on how, oh, I feel my body sinking into the table. My shoulders are now relaxing. My low back muscles that were tight are relaxing. They may yawn. If you're yawning while you're doing this, again, that's a nice energy release. I will also hear the tone of their voices become more grounded and more resonant. So these are all symptoms that you can, actually these are effects of this exercise that you can feel as you do this. And just imagine if your body's more relaxed, you can sleep better and get a more restful sleep. And guys, all it takes is about 3 to 5 minutes in this position. The more you do this exercise, the faster you will find that your body releases and relaxes. So what may take 3 or 5 minutes now could ultimately be a 1 minute hold when you're on a call, during your workday, and it can make all the difference in the world to you because you can just feel a sense of relief, exhale, and calm that you didn't have before. And when you're able to release that excess tension, guess what? You have more energy for other things. By the end of the day, you may feel less drained and more energized because all this excess energy that was going to stress and tension is no longer being drained in that way or using it for other things. I often liken the feeling of having an overstimulated central nervous system to when you feel agitated by like a background noise of some kind. So if you have an air conditioner going in the background, and you have this noise going constantly, like, and all of a sudden that stops. It's like, wow, that extra noise was really bothering me and I didn't even know it. Wow, this extra tension and stress and over energy was really draining me and I didn't even know it. Okay, so I highly recommend doing this any point during your afternoon, but also at night before bed, as I discussed, with pillows supporting your elbows. So go ahead and just keep holding these points and check in with your body now. And let's take a deep breath. So breathe in through your nose and then exhale. So I only did it for a few minutes in the beginning talking to you, but my breath is already wider and deeper and more full. I hope you're feeling a difference too. Go ahead and just say A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Go ahead, sing that to yourself. A, B, C, D. Hear the sound of your voice. Now do a body scan as you continue to hold those points and go through and just check out all of those points in your body that felt tense before. Has there been any release or relief from tension in your body? And again, the more you do this, the more relief you will get, because you'll be training your body to actually relax. We have trained our bodies for years to rev up and rev up and rev up and get more and more and more excited, but we're not training ourselves to relax. So this is a vital exercise. When you go to sleep relaxed, your immune system can work so much better. You put yourself into a true parasympathetic restive or restorative state. And when you are in that state, your body can repair way more effectively than if you're in a stress state while you're trying to sleep, okay? So this is the first part of the exercise. Go ahead and scan your body now and just see, do you have any emotional tension anywhere in your middle chakras? So when you scan your throat, is there any tension there? Or if you scan your heart, do you feel any tension in your heart chakra, or stomach discomfort, or any gut discomfort? Okay? And if you don't feel any tension or discomfort there, think about anything that's bothering you right now, and then rescan. Do you feel a tightness in your throat? Is there something that you're not able to say that you need to express in your life? If you feel some tension in your chest, are you feeling not enough in some area, or maybe are you not taking care of yourself as well as you could in some area of your life? If you're feeling tension in your solar plexus, are you having a crisis of confidence or identity? Or are you shooting yourself too much? And if you're feeling it in your gut, maybe there's something you need to let go of, or maybe there's a worthiness issue that needs to be addressed, okay? So by working with this same point, the left chest point, and moving your right hand now to whatever energy center you feel a little tension running through or a little stagnation in, you're gonna move that hand to that particular chakra. So moving the pubic bone hand to wherever you feel stagnant energy or stress. So if it's throat chakra, you're gonna place it here. If it's heart, it's right in the center of your chest. If it's your solar plexus, it's above your belly button. And if it's your womb chakra, it's right below your belly button. And all of these exercises you can find in the exercise resource guide below. If you just type in your email address, we will send this to you. It goes right to your computer or phone, and you can download it so that you can always have access to these exercises. I highly recommend it, because if you have your phone and you have this in the notes section of your phone, whenever you can't sleep, you just pick up your phone, go to the sheet, and oh, I remember that exercise Lara showed me. And you go ahead and you do it. So go ahead and transfer that hand to whatever chakra you need to clear a bit, okay? And just holding this point and this point, you can just rest in this position for as long as you need. And what you will then feel most likely is a release in the area you're touching. So the relaxation that we're creating by draining excess energy through your central nervous system can also help you drain excess energy you no longer need from these chakras. Now, your chakras hold information from the past that you may no longer need. Like, say you've grown out of a habit and there's a situation you're facing in your life right now. The old habits are coming up. They're no longer serving you. This can help you release the emotional energy that's associated with that habit, so you can make choices more freely that are aligned with what you want now versus what happened in your past. So this is a great way to work with your chakra system and calm each chakra as well. I'm gonna go on to show you the next exercise because you can do this more tonight in bed. And guys, also feel free to watch TV while you do these exercises because the points will, just holding them, will work them, send energy to them and clear them, okay? So you could do it with TV or without, whatever makes you feel the most comfortable. Now, this next exercise, I would recommend either doing a mantra with it for meditation or watching TV because it takes 45 minutes to 90 minutes to complete. This is a deeper electrical drain. And if you've been having trouble sleeping and you try the first exercise that I just showed you and you don't get relief, you're still waking in the middle of the night, you might need a little deeper drain, and that's what this exercise can provide. I'm gonna throw my hair up so that you can see the points you're going to hold. Now, you want to make sure you have a lot of pillows around you so that you can use the pillows to put under your elbow. So you have a pillow under your head, but then you're gonna have a pillow under this elbow and a pillow under this elbow so you are not holding your arms up. You can fully relax in this position. And again, maybe watch your favorite TV show. However, if you're watching TV, please make sure that it's a calm show, a funny show, and not anything that's going to overstimulate or stress your central nervous system. So try not to watch cop shows or murder mysteries, anything like that, okay? Again, you're gonna use that cone shape with your fingers. You're gonna try and touch that middle finger to this point. So you're gonna find the two bony protuberances at the bottom of your skull, okay? So you're gonna go up, all right, from your neck, and where you feel those two bony protuberances, you're gonna put your fingers right below them, okay? And you're gonna hang out in that position. As you rest your head back into your fingertips, there will be enough pressure to stimulate what we call in energy medicine, your deep electrics. Now, your deep electrics are connected directly to the bladder meridian, and your bladder meridian is associated with the central nervous system. By holding these points, as they heat up fully, and they will get very hot, it will feel as if your fingers are burning, and you may want to take your hands away. Don't. Trust me, your fingers will not burn off, and this is the excess energy in your system that's actually burning off. So you hold this, like I said, it may take 45 to 90 minutes to fully complete this. So make sure you have time and lots of pillows so you can relax into this. They're gonna heat up these points and they're gonna cool down. Once they fully cool down and you feel no more heat back here, you can take your hands away. Now, if you fall asleep as you do it, don't worry about it. It is working. We will hold them as long as you need to. You will naturally take your hands away when your body is finished with this exercise. If you have to get up and go to the bathroom while you're doing this, or you have any other emergency that could prohibit you from finishing the exercises and fully draining these points, what you're gonna do is actually twist the point. So like turn it off, okay? So you can turn off the point. And actually, it's probably best to turn it to the right. So turn it to the right like that, and then take your hand away. Then when you come back, you can turn those points to the left, so that way, okay? And turn them back on, and then finish the exercise. You do want to finish the exercise and let them fully drain, either in that sitting or do it the next day, definitely, okay? So this is how you can calm your central nervous system and sleep better and just have a more restful night's sleep and existence throughout your day. Please let me know how this feels in any of the comments below, and I am wishing you all much, much peace, love, and a happy morning where you feel rejuvenated, fresh, and more your true self.